What is going on, guys? It's Trevor here. Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we'll be going over the best businesses to start with only $1,000. Now on this list I'm going to give you 4 businesses, 3 of them being online and 1 physical business, just in case you want to do some manual work. But on this channel is mainly going to be focused on online businesses you can start. We're going to look at businesses that you can start with only $1,000. Now before the video starts, if you could smash the like button, it massively helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And also don't forget you can subscribe down below and get 3 free stocks right now with Robinhood. So let's jump into the list. The first business that I would highly recommend anyone to get into, especially when you only have $1,000, is going to be a dropshipping business. Now, the term dropshipping is often used inside of the make money fast online videos. However, dropshipping is definitely not get rich quick. There's generally real work that needs to be done in the back end and on the front end. Also heavily depends on what platform or if you do want to go down the marketplace dropshipping or the Shopify dropshipping path. Now personally, I do something called marketplace dropshipping, which is utilizing different marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace as well to dropship on. And currently I'm selling on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Walmart as is right now. So we got 3 marketplaces. So the easiest marketplace that I highly suggest beginners to get into is eBay and also Facebook Marketplace. But I started personally myself on eBay before Facebook Marketplace was a thing. So I would still suggest most beginners to learn the ropes of eBay and alongside of Facebook Marketplace if you want to. But eBay is by far probably the easiest. eBay actually allows sellers to make a few mistakes, because I definitely made a lot of mistakes in my dropshipping journey that would have not allowed me, especially on Amazon, that for example on eBay I could have canceled a ton of orders with no hesitation, no problems, but on Amazon it would have been a huge problem. So dropshipping on eBay and Facebook Marketplace is by far the two most easiest platforms to dropship on as of right now. But when you get more advanced, you do want to hop onto Amazon, Walmart, and the more advanced dropshippings like Shopify dropshipping. But eBay and Facebook Marketplace are a good way to get into dropshipping and e-commerce just in general and learn the ropes. So that was number 1 of the best businesses to start. Now with eBay and Facebook Marketplace, these 2 platforms do hold your money. That's why you need upfront capital to fulfill your orders. Let's say on eBay, they are rolling out managed payments, which is, if you don't know, is a way of eBay ditching PayPal, of them managing your money and sending them directly to your bank account, versus the old eBay, which is them using PayPal. And with PayPal, you used to be able to get your money instantly, but now you do need some upfront capital, especially with managed payments. They do send out daily on Monday through Friday, and I usually get my funds in my bank within 2 days. So you generally want to have like a week worth of capital so you can replenish yourself and grow on eBay. Now with Facebook, it's a bit different. Your product has to be delivered, and then 5 days later you'll get your payments, and sometimes it can stretch all the way till 21 days. I did have a lot of items that have been delivered but just haven't got the payments yet, just because of how weird and glitchy Facebook Marketplace is. It is still a new marketplace and everything is quite undeveloped as of right now. But these 2 platforms are by far the easiest one, and highly suggest you get into these if you want to go into dropshipping. Now the second best business to start with absolutely no money would be a website agency. Now a website agency is essentially where you're going to design websites for clients. You're going to be using a platform of your choice, let's say WordPress, Wix, Weebly, and some other website builders that you can use to create for clients. But I highly suggest, for the most customizable and the most seamless experience, and by far the cheapest, is going to be WordPress. Now with WordPress, you're able to, depending on the provider you get your hosting through, you're able to create a bunch of websites very easily, and you can share these logins with your clients, but you still have control over them. So you can manage their updates, you can manage their plugins, you can manage all the content that's going onto your website. But the marketing or the website agency path is essentially you're going to be contacting leads either by phone, by mail, by LinkedIn, any sort of cold outreach. You're going to be needing to look for leads that can convert into clients. Now, the website agency route is you're going to be you're pitching them a website, right? A website can be anywhere, just to give you a rough idea, can be anywhere from 1,000 up to 10,000, depending on how big the brand is, how many pages it has, the content. The reason I don't recommend beginners to go into the social media marketing agency route, which is SMMA, is because you do need to learn Facebook ads, Google ads, or what kind of other services you want to provide. And sure, you can definitely outsource the service delivery, but I highly suggest you learn the ropes and learn just the service that you want to provide before you jump into SMMA, because SMMA can be just as profitable, if not more profitable, than any of these on this list. However, you do need a lot of sales experience. Just the business model just requires a lot of upfront work. You're gonna get a lot of rejections. You gotta learn to take it in. So a website agency, the only expenses that you should be worried about is going to be a G Suite domain, which is only going to be $6, and then a hosting either through WordPress. I did buy a domain a few years back, which was only $300 for 3 years. So essentially, it's going to be $100 for 1 year approximately. So a website agency, you're going to be needing WordPress, G Suite. You're also going to be needing some sort of leads finder. This is optional, but you can definitely look through all Google, through Google Maps, Google My Businesses. Just look through all the leads on either Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, all these search platforms, and even Instagram as well, to find potential clients to reach out to. And there are some tools like Icy Leads, some other lead programs that I probably forgot because I haven't really researched into any local leads very recently, as I shift my personal experience from SMMA to dropshipping. So a leads finder is definitely optional. It does save a lot of time, but in the beginning, it can be, you can definitely skip out on that if you want to save a few $50-ish per month. Now, the third business model on the list is gonna be a physical business that you can go ahead and actually go out and serve clients, and it's going to be photography. Now, if you love photography or taking photos, taking video, just like I've been recently getting into photography, especially with this new camera that I bought very recently, photography can be used to make money, right? It just doesn't have to be just for YouTube, just for fun, but it can be used to service work, taking photos, taking videos for clients, either through local leads or online. You can find potential clients either through connections. Connections are going to be a huge thing, especially when you go down the agency route, and photography as well for potential clients, right? Maybe in the beginning, you know somebody, know some small businesses that you can provide your photography services to. From that client, if you do close them on some sort of photography deal, you're gonna need to branch out and look for different leads, different businesses, either through weddings, businesses, small businesses, online businesses. You're gonna need to find constant leads for photography. But photography can be very lucrative because these photo shoots can range anywhere from 200 to 2,000, depending on how high caliber the client is. So for photography, the only real expense you need is a camera and maybe lighting equipment as well. And also just the sales experience. You want to be able to approach different clients. You can't be, everyone is kind of, doesn't like to talk to new people, but in all these business models, especially the agency, in the photography, you need to talk to new clients, because that is going to be the bare bones of what actually makes you the profit and revenue each month. Thank you so much for staying this long on this video. It means the world to me. The number 4 business to start, if you only have $1,000, is going to be something called SaaS. Now, this is also called software as a service. Now, if you don't know what SaaS or SaaS is essentially software as a service. you're going to be creating some sort of software that you can go ahead and market to your potential target audience as a service, right? So a quick example would be, let's say I wanted to create a product research dropshipping tool for Amazon, right? There are some examples like Jungle Scout. If you don't know what that is, it's just a product research tool, like Keepa, all these different tools, especially for large marketplaces or different platforms, and even Shopify. I know someone from my Discord server that had co-founded Cartloop, which is a SMS marketing tool for Shopify. So the SaaS business model can be super profitable as these are reoccurring payments, especially once you get a lot of customers. You're gonna have this reoccurring payment as long as the customer is happy. Some other examples include ClickFunnels, Zik Analytics for eBay. There's just a ton of softwares as a service out there. You probably already know a couple. You probably even use some as well. So SaaS is super profitable. And my best advice for anyone trying to create a software as a service is you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Okay, most other small gurus or big gurus are gonna tell you that you need to create some revolutionary software, especially to an audience that's never seen before. But the truth is, most softwares are just a replica of another and taken, changed, and remarketed, and with a different marketing angle to the same audience. So you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Just pick an idea that you like. Let's say I wanted to make a product research tool for Amazon. I would look at Jungle Scout compared to other competitors, make my own version, market it just a different way. Maybe not as a product research tool, but like as a spy tool or like a keyword tool. Just think of different ways you can market the same tool to another audience, and you're gonna have great success with a software as a service business model. So those are just 4 online businesses that in one local business with physical work that I cover inside this video. If you do have any others, leave them down below inside of the description, and smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.